Hi, I'm Clifton Warren, and welcome to episode 2 of the Top Producer podcast series. Today, I'm going to talk about retention. I was once referred into a business in the financial services sector. This business had a 50% retention rate. I mean, business was flying in one door and flying out the other just quickly. There were leadership problems, staff turnover. They asked for my help, and I was honest with them. I said, I can't help you. You have too many other issues going on here that need to be addressed, and client retention is just one of many. But it reminded me that the key to producing superior growth results and organic growth is client retention. Matter of fact, the two parts of organic growth is new business and retention. And when we talk about retention, there are 3 elements to retention. There's the client, revenue, and remuneration of how you're paid. Stagnation in growth can come from when we keep our eye off the revenue and remuneration part. You see, you can keep 100% of all your clients and still go backwards in terms of revenue. So let's look at each part of these. The first part is your clients. To maintain your clients, which is critical, you want to maintain 100% of your desirable clients. So in other words, in your client portfolio or across your business, you want to identify the top 20% of those clients that generate 80% of your revenue. And you want to retain 100% of those clients. You want to build exit barriers around those clients. And you achieve this by having regular meetings. You simply cannot meet a client once or twice a year and forget about them. You need to have a proactive client servicing model to work with these clients. You want to partner with them. It's not about selling to them all the time. It's about partnering with them and give them great service, because the marketplace is moving too fast. There's too many competitors out there waiting. And don't forget, your best clients are someone else's best prospects. So you want to build exit barriers, and you do that by having a very robust service model, and you partner with your clients to understand their business, their needs. As far as the revenue side, you want to make sure that your clients, your top 20% of your clients, are 100% full-time clients. That means you are their total provider. You're providing all their needs in the area that you specialize in. There's no competitor in there. Or, even more important, you make sure there's no unrecognized needs that have not been resolved. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to do everything with the client, but at least you have a program mapped out for them along the way. So cross-selling helps leads to full-time clients. Full-time clients helps you build those exit rings around them. You know, the minute you let a competitor in, or you don't develop that client further, you open the door up for a competitor, and all it takes is that the competitor to start building and establishing relationships. The third area, so the first was client, second one's your revenue, the third is remuneration. This is from your suppliers, your key strategic partners, whether it be the banks, insurance carriers, or whatever suppliers you may have that pay you a commission when you place your business. You want to make sure that those models are protected. Because quite often, if someone changes your commission model from 15% to 10%, that's going to have an effect on your overall revenue. You can keep all your clients and still go backwards in terms of growth. So you want to partner with your strategic partners. Sit down with them, just like treat them as you would a client. Show them your plans. Discuss the direction you're going, your ideal clients. Keep them on board. And it's possible that there are occasions when they might lower the commission for others. They might maintain yours the same, or at least help work with you along the way. Now, some people believe that retention is retention. And so they say, we're at 90% retention. That's good enough. Well, let me tell you something. 90% retention is not good enough. And so you want to get as close to 100% of your desirable clients as possible and maintain that. But let me tell you why 90% is never good enough. Let's say we start year 1 with 100 clients. If you have 90% retention, at the end of year one, you're down to 90 clients. In year two, you're down to 81 clients. In year three, you're down to 73 clients. And at year four, you're down to just 66 clients. That's a 90% retention rate. So that means every 4 years, you'll need to grow by 33% just to stay even. And I see this come up often along the way. So you got to keep your eye on the ball. You got to keep your eye on the ball on your clients. You got to keep an eye on the ball on the revenue and the remuneration. Organic growth is key to this business, and client retention is essential. I'm Clifton Warren. Thanks for listening.